going to make a Thai stir fry. That's what I'm going to call it because I'm using a lot of the flavors that I love to grow, and those are Thai ingredients. So some of the vegetables I'm going to use in today's stir fry I picked just from the garden. I have some cabbage rabe here, which is quickly wilting over from the sun, and then I have just some cabbage leaves here. These are sugar snap peas back here. If you'd like to know more about how you can grow peas and what time of the year to grow them, I'll leave a link to a video I did, a very thorough video on that, where you can find out how to grow them too. Okay, so we have some carrots here. These are the multicolored carrots. It gives a lot of color to your dishes, and those are fun to grow as well. Let's see, we have ginger and garlic, and let me just I have some Kaffir Lime leaves down here. I'm going to just throw that in with the vegetables a little bit. And then I have for my herbs, I'm going to use some Thai basil, which has more of a licorice flavor as compared to just an Italian basil, and some garlic chives, which are very easy to grow, wonderful thing. And then my cilantro is quickly wilting over, so I might not even put that in the dish. We'll just have to see. And we're going to use boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Of course, I have some salt in the back there that I'll use as well. And for my sauce, I'm going to use a sweet Thai chili sauce that I made, and I'm going to mix it in with just a tiny bit of teriyaki, which I have up here in a dish. And I just want to give it a little bit of the soy flavor because teriyaki is basically soy with a lot of wonderful flavorings in it, like ginger and other spices, and so it's just going to add a little bit more of a depth of flavor to the stir fry. And then down below here I have just some stock that I'll use to kind of create a nice sauce for the stir fry. Okay, so let's get started here. So this is my wok. I'm going to get it heating up here. You should use something that you can bring to a very high temperature if you don't have a wok, maybe a cast iron skillet or something like that for your stir fry. So what we're going to do is start by heating up about a tablespoon of high temperature cooking oil, and I am going to add a little bit of shallots to this because I'm going to cook the meat first, but I want to go ahead and get those some color going on my shallots. We'll add in our chicken. Shallots are going to brown, which is fine. That's kind of what I want to happen. And then I'm going to spread them out into an even layer so that they can cook and the chicken can get some color going too. Put a little bit of salt on it. Okay, let's check on it. Looking really good. You don't want to flip them around too much because you want to kind of get some of this color going on the chicken, okay? I'm going to pour just a tiny bit of stock in here. Give it a quick cover. That looks pretty good there. I'm going to go ahead and remove the meat. Now I'll add a little bit more oil. We're going to do our vegetables now. Start with my mushrooms and the red pepper. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of stock to this. Now we'll put some peas in here. Whenever you want to cook off some of your liquid in a wok, you can take your vegetables and move them up to the side like this, and that will let some of that burn off if you feel like you have too much liquid. Okay, you can control that. I'm going to go ahead and put in here a Kaffir Lime Leaf, kind of let that flavor come out a little bit. And now with a julienne vegetable peeler, I'm going to just take off some of the carrots, some of the purple. If you use sliced carrots, you might want to put those in first because it'll take a little longer for them to cook when they're sliced versus when they have this julienne to them. Okay, let's give it a little turn here. We're almost there. I'll add my cabbage rabe. And I'm not going to use my leaves at this point. They have gotten way too wilted for me. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of garlic, 1 red pepper, minced red pepper. That's a Thai pepper. I'm going to grate in a little bit of ginger. I have a lot of ginger in my Thai sweet chili sauce, and that's not typically what you will find in a Thai sweet chili sauce, but I absolutely love the ginger in it. So I'm not going to add too much ginger here because I'm going to use the sauce too. Okay? So now I'm going to add my chicken back in. I'll add a little bit more stock. Okay, so we are almost done here. I cannot add teriyaki to this too early because it will burn easily. So I'm going to add just a tiny bit to here. Turn down my heat. I'm going to add a little bit of the chili sauce. Don't need much. And we are done, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to put a little bit of lime juice on here. And I want to add a little bit of the Thai basil, which is quickly wilting over here on me. Okay, I'm going straight for the good stuff. The chicken and a pea for sure. It was so good.